Hey Brandon, how's it going today?
What's up, Ryan? How are you? I'm doing good.
I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. I first off want to start off. Congratulations on your commitment.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
That had to be just a weight lifted off of your shoulders and a
Yeah,
dream come true, right?
definitely. Definitely.
Awesome. So let's get into that a little bit if you're okay with that. So I want to start off. So from them beginning to show interest in you to receiving the offer, and then when you're really heavily considering them as a
hmm
possibility, can you walk me through that a little bit?
Yeah, so they offered me, I believe it was, I would say a month or two ago, they offered me, and I was stoked about it because I visited there when I was younger. I visited there in eighth grade, and I thought it was amazing out there. I went there, and then just over the years, watching them and just seeing their coaching staff of Coach KC, like just going to like college camps and stuff like that, meeting them, and then you just going through drills with them, and just like their knowledge of like certain little stuff. And I love that kind of like nitpicky stuff because that's the type of stuff that makes you great. So that kind of stuff was also a big factor in it, just meeting them and just how they take care of things kind of.
Very cool. So, how did obviously you're playing receiver for Centennial, and I'm sure they wanted you to play receiver at San Jose State. But did they talk to you about how you may fit into their scheme or how they see you as a player?
Yeah, they were telling me they definitely see me out of the slot, but I also believe that they want me just to be versatile in everything I do, just like how a receiver should be. Because I like to see myself. I don't like people would say I'm a slot, but I also like being able to do things that outside players can do. Like I'm not just a short route guy. I also think I could take them deep over the top and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to be versatile with that. And but yeah, and then I was talking to Coach Casey, and hopefully I could get the chance to do some returns, punt returns, kick returns. So we'll just see. We'll see what goes on.
That's awesome. I've seen you run enough routes. You break ankles and you can get open on the inside and the outside. So it'll be fun to
Thank you.
see when that happens for you. So when you did commit, what was that moment like right before you started talking to the coaching staff? What was going through your mind? I mean, there had to be so many emotions tied into everything.
Yeah, definitely. So before I did it, I called Coach Logan, my head coach. Um, I called my receiver coach, and I was talking to Coach Fig from Premium, and I was just talking to all of like the closest people to me. Of course, my mom, my dad, my sister, and just like people who I know really care about me and want the best for me. So I was just talking to them about it and just what they think about it, and so it was just mostly about that. And once everybody was on board with it, then that's definitely that's the moment that I was like, all right, let's get it going. So I sent Coach Casey the text. I was like, hey coach, do you have time to get on a call soon? And he's like, yeah, man, whenever you're free. So once I got home, I got on a Zoom call with Coach Casey, and then I just told him what I love about their program. I feel like they could bring to me, and then I committed to them. And then he was just telling me about how excited they are as the program, and just I just always love how real they are with me, everything they do. So they were just telling me everything, like they got to details about how they could see me, just stuff like that. And I just love it. So yeah, that's how it went. I had the whole family with me and everything, so it was awesome.
Oh, that was really cool. That sounds like a
Yeah,
great, and it was yesterday, so I'm sure the elation and excitement from it is, I mean, you've been smiling the whole time, so the excitement of what just
yes sir.
transpired is still going on. That's awesome. So I know we are in the dead period and we can't go to campuses right now, but assuming things open up here soon, when might you go visit San Jose State again?
So I've been talking to them, and we're really just trying to figure it out because like once we have a shot to go out there, I'm going out there. I'll probably I'm not sure how many times I'll go out there. Like if I'll go before and then I'll go again for the official, or like what we're gonna do with that. But I'm gonna be talking to them, so once I'm able to get out there, I'll be out there right away.
That's awesome. That'll be a lot of fun. It'll change things because you're the man. You're one of the guys now, right?
Yes,
It'll be
sir.
great, I'm sure, to build up that bond with the rest of the staff and kind of start to feel more comfortable with the surroundings.
Definitely.
So I'm going to put you on the spot here. I hope you don't mind. So now that you're one of the guys that, as I mentioned, that's a recruit, are you going to start recruiting other guys to join you at San Jose State?
Yeah, definitely. I'm already on that. I'm the first recruit in my class. So just what I believe in the coaching staff and the whole program, because people say, oh, you can't just go based off coaches or stuff like that. But honestly, you kind of got it. You can't just not believe in your coaching staff and just go to some random place. So I believe in the coaching staff. I just believe in what they're building there, just with the new facilities they're getting, because they just got a new locker room. They're getting a whole new brand new football facility. And I just believe, and just around San Jose State is amazing. Just the area in Cali, right next to the beach. So I just believe that we could really start something there. So I'm already on guys who I believe just not just big name guys, but also just those guys who I know they're dogs, but maybe they're just under recruited or stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm definitely on it. So we'll just see how it happens. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get some of the Centennial boys, and I'm reaching out to other guys too, not just Centennial boys. So.
Well, I'm sure your enthusiasm is going to go a long way to help with the recruiting process.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Let's change gears if you don't mind. I'd like to find out what you've been doing this spring. What have you been working on with your game?
Yeah, so this off season, I've really been working on my speed because I feel like I've always been a quick, faster guy. I'm usually faster than everybody. For the most part, I'm kind of faster than everybody else in the past few seasons, but I haven't really felt like I had that breakaway speed yet. So this season, which I know I have in me, but I just need to perfect it. It's not just about being fast when you're going against elite athletes. It's about your form and everything you do for it. So I'm actually with the track coach right now. His name's Murad Tolber, and when he was in the league, he ran a 4.28. Like he was blazing. So I've been working with him, and that's my guy right now. So we've been just doing track work, all that stuff, and I just feel 10 times faster. I think if you could ask anybody, they could definitely tell that I feel faster. Just pick up speed, just hand placement, hand movement, and just form and everything like that. I just feel like I'm really locked in now with it, and I'm not just, oh, I'm fast now I got stuff going, like form and everything, my twitch down and everything. So, and then I've also been just working my route running too, like always, because I like to see myself as like a route perfectionist, and everything I do with that, from the release to hand placement to the top of my route, everything, I've just been working that, catching from some really good quarterbacks. And this past weekend, and it should be going on, I should keep on working with them. We'll see how it goes. I've been working out with a bunch of NFL DBs, and just being able to work out with them, like it's legit. Like just seeing their patience and everything. Like one of the DB was actually Adoree Jackson, and he's ridiculous. Like when I say that man, like, and he doesn't just rely on his speed, even though he is super fast, just like their technique and everything they're doing. So learning from that, and then be able to go against high school DBs, you just learn so much stuff. So definitely been working on that. So
that's got to be a dream, still being in high school, to get to test your talents against an NFL guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially a
It's a
guy like
blessing.
Adoree that out of USC or whatever. Everybody knows who he is. That's really cool.
Yeah, definitely a blessing. It's awesome.
Yeah. I won't put you on the spot and ask how you did. We all know you did really well.
Yeah.
So going into the 2020 season, we already covered it. I love the way you run your routes. You're a technician. Like you said, you're quick, you're fast. So outside of receiver, playing slot, maybe some on the outside for the Huskies, are you taking on any other positions in 2020?
Yeah. So last year GB took most of the kick returns and punt returns. So now I should kind of be filling his spot for him because I've learned everything from him. So that's kind of the job that I find myself that I need to take responsibility from because he did an amazing job at it. So I feel like that's the spot that I need to take from him or like fall into his what he did. And then yeah, I was also talking about my coaches playing a little bit of safety because the past 2 years we were talking about me playing safety and I played a little bit of it during the off season, but then guys would step up, so I didn't need to. So we'll just see how it works out. But definitely, if they need somebody in the nickel or something like that, I could definitely jump in.
Are you ready to lay the boom on some jokers going the other way?
Yeah,
Playing nickel?
definitely. Yeah, definitely. It's actually funny because not a lot of people know this, but like sixth, seventh, or what year? I think yeah, all throughout middle school, I was a DB. Not a lot of people knew that. So I was a DB all the way up until high school. Then I'm sure they had me play freshman quarterback, and I did that. And then they're like, "Hey, can you play receiver for us?" So I was like, "Yeah, I'll do whatever the team wants." So I became a receiver. So I definitely have my DB in my back pocket. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm good or not, but we'll work for it definitely.
Well, you're athletic enough. Either way, you'll tie him up for a little bit and make some plays, no doubt. All right, Brad. I appreciate your time today. I want to congratulate you again on achieving this dream. You get to play college football while earning a degree for free. It's fantastic.
Definitely.
So proud of you. So happy for you. I know I don't need to keep up the grind because you're doing that already. But yeah, congratulations. I appreciate your time today.
Thank
Keep
you.
up the good work, my man.
Thank you. And I just want to say something too. I just want to say how much I appreciate you too, because eighth grade, that was our first interview, right? I believe it was eighth grade. And you came up to me and we're talking about it. And you're like, man, I've seen your film. I see you at these camps. I believe in you, man. So I just want to say that for anybody watching, Ryan's the man. He's always had me, and he's always been my guy. So I just want to say that I appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate you saying that, and I'll send that $50 gift card over for the kind words. But thank you. I appreciate it so much. It's very kind of you. You've always been great. It's always so much fun to interview you. Each time I see you, your game has progressed, and you've not taken it lightly. So it's been a pleasure all the way around. Again, very proud of you. Very happy. I appreciate your time. I hope to see you soon when everything opens back up.
Definitely. I'll see you at Centennial soon.
All right, appreciate it.